Hi, my name's Nicole, and I'm from Swampscott, Massachusetts, which is right next to Salem, the witch town. I first knew that I was a little different growing up when I went to Girl Scouts, and I was sitting all by myself, and everyone was kind of coming in. We were in kindergarten, we didn't really know each other yet, and this girl walks in the door, and I kid you not, I was just like, she's so beautiful. I like can't, and I like sat there like, please sit next to me, please sit next to me, please sit next to me, and she actually sat next to me, and I was like, yes. I remember being in the car with my mother and being like, I met the girl I'm going to marry, and my mother was like, girls marry boys. End of conversation. I was really lucky. I had an amazing first girlfriend. She went to a small liberal arts school, so she taught me all about gay culture. She came out in high school, so she was a total badass. And it was like super best friend, took me under her wing, and totally positive, loving relationship. I don't think I could have gotten any luckier with that. But the way that I did end up coming out to my mother was she used to come over all the time. I lived in Massachusetts, and she lived in Connecticut. My mother loved her. She thought she was a genius, thought she was really good for me. She was getting her PhD. So like she already loved her. So like one afternoon she left, and I don't know what made me do it then, but I was just like, so mom, you really love her. Like you think she's a great person, blah blah blah. And my mom was like, yeah, she's awesome. And I was like, okay, so we're together. Like I'm dating her. I totally love her. And my mom was just kind of like, I think she probably went like this. She didn't say anything rude to begin with. She like processed. I don't recall if we got in an argument. I think she kind of asked a bunch of questions like, you're my daughter, like I know you, like you like boys, you've had boyfriends, and it was just very much like this. I think all of her expectations like kind of like ripped open, but it was my job to kind of put them back together. Like, no, we can do all these things. We can have a life. Like, we can have a family if we want. And at the end of the day, it was mostly like her biggest concern was, I don't want life to be difficult for you. And I said, well, you know, mom, that's great. I don't want life to be difficult for you either. But, you know, if I'm strong enough to tell you, I'm probably strong enough to walk into the world like this. So she accepted. But she still every now and again's like, you need someone to take care of you. She won't say dude, but she does want me to find an equal.